So I think I might be streaming. I have no idea. I think maybe. So I just spent an hour recording a video, which I'll be uploading soon. It's actually rendering as we speak. It's like 21%. It's an hour long, and I basically spent an hour testing the Elos Bow of Eternity, and it's pretty strong. It's not broken strong, but it's decently strong. It's like decently strong. So I decided to try to do some I'm doing live experimentation with Strife right now. It's not going to be anything super good. So like the kind of I did a legacy tier list about a week ago. And I had one person in particular leave a comment that Elos is not great via a PvE. I just dominated Void Elf Invasion Corrupt with Tia. It's like extremely brokenly good. And the combination is basically that I found is it's Breeze plus Elos plus Penetrating Spear, plus Rapid Swords. Like that's kind of the combo. It's not the highest damage, man, but it has an insane amount of battlefield control, like a ridiculous amount of battlefield control. So my play here is, I think what I do is I do Swift Blessing Lunaire, Tayson, Elizabeth, more than likely Elizabeth. If my screen's red, I'm sorry. You don't get ingot early, man. You spend money, unfortunately. It's hard to get ingots, dude. It's to get an ingot, it's like so many of those things. It's these guys. Let me see, where's it at? Is it gonna load maybe? It might load. It's here, man. It's here. You need to just keep farming these. And you get these by doing alchemy. And you can get that, it's 110. It's gonna be 208 to get one. Getting legacies is totally hard for free-to-play players. Pay to win, though. Pay to win's good. Check out my legacy. Most of the best legacies are the rare legacies anyway. But today I'm not talking about a rare legacy. Today I'm talking about a pay-to-win Elos legacy. It's kind of what we're playtesting. So what I'm doing today is we're doing a Tia Strife run, and we're utilizing Swords of Rapid as well as Penetrating Spear, and we're gonna do Void Relic. I don't know if my screen looks red to you guys or not, but it's because I almost freaking died yesterday. I had a massive migraine from too much blue light, so I threw a red light filter, but maybe it's not too crazy. But anyway, we're going to throw Void, attack speed Void Relic down here, and we'll throw, where's Elizabeth at? It's so hard to see anything, like all this stuff, because it's not the right color. Did I pass Elizabeth 25 times? Yeah, there she is. Okay. Elizabeth is one of the people who looks like a rock until she's used, then she turns into her character. Alright, Tayson, Tia. Who else would be good for this build? That would be, I think Hedang would be a good one too. So here we are, and he's got poop stuff on, but that's okay. All right. So what I'm testing right now, guys, is I did a pretty interesting Tia Elos test. I'll be posting that video a little bit later. But I want to see how viable Tia is in Strife Battlefield combined with Breeze. So we're going to give that a shot. This is a very whack-ass build. It's probably not going to do great. but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Altar of Blood, Altar of Mage. I'm going to try to get Altar of Blood and Altar of Mage buffed in Strife. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting, man. This is going to be interesting. Elos does cool stuff with attack speed. And so we're going to try to combine that with a ton of battlefield control. Like, we are going to be doing as much battlefield control as humanly possible. With Tia using Breeze and having like 10 Tias, not 10, maybe like 5 Tias, we should be able to control the battlefield. We might have problems with bosses. I don't know. I have no idea. We're going to give this a shot though. I will say this, I just cleared Corruption Chapter 12 with a Tia hero lock with swords, and I basically slept through. I slept through it. It was so easy. Tia is... She can get to millions of damage, and that was literally like Tia Bardry by themselves. That wasn't taking advantage of any menace or anything else. Like, if I was using menace and other battlefield control, I think it would have been even easier. So, but let's see if I can actually get into a Strife game. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hey, so interesting observation, right? There was a hero contest, a voting thing. It's in the Discord, and what's cool about it is they basically had everybody vote on their favorite hero if you're in their Discord. It was a total of 2,600 votes, right? 900 of those votes came from Korea, but 1,600 came from everywhere else. So maybe just maybe, Awesome Peace will start considering the rest of the world when polling and getting feedback, right? That'd be cool, because it's not just Korea that they should be listening to in terms of what people want out of this game. So that's an interesting observation. It was the active community. I feel like you have to be pretty active to have contributed to that poll, because it's just people in the Discord, right? So, but in any case, let's focus on the game here for a sec and get this going. I'm gonna just look for Tias. Here's Tia number 1, and here's our Bardry. So, actually, not bad. This is not bad for next turn. So we have these two. I'm just gonna have a peek at who we're playing against. Mel. This is a typical Mel build. This is a solid build. I use this all the time. This is really strong. Like, you can't go wrong with that build. Mel again. Interesting. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? Hansi. Okay, so we have 2 people that are a problem, and 1 person who'll die, who basically will die on their own without me having to worry about doing anything. So Tia number 2, and we can start looking at what Tia does soon. So I'll get the other silver going, and I'm really going to be aggressive with BTS because I need to expand a lot. So Tia almost has... So Tia's going to... Elos is going to attack 9 times at the start of the fight, so you'll see how that works. See, these things just fly out and do damage. It's pretty fast, so we'll get those going. I'll probably go for another expand again. Maybe silver. We'll pop this. Get silver, expand. 3rd Tia. Quick bow is probably... No, you know what? It's not what I want. That's a trap. Quick bow is a trap. We want altar. Wrong altar. Sharp sword is probably my best bet. Okay. So, the way that Elos works is it does 180% damage. See all these little tiny daggers? That's all scaling off of Tias. So, we're just going to keep growing our Tias and then making them bigger. But the idea would be that if we have enough Tias, they're going to push all the people back. I'll do this. We have Tia number 2, Tia number 2. Get another one here. I should have did something different, but that's okay. We do have head on here. Yeah, I'm basically testing Elos, guys. That's the play. Elos with Breeze. I had people telling me it won't work, but I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Tia is wearing Windset, and it seems to be very, very, very good. So, you know, I'm curious to see how this is all going to work. Let's see. Pop this. We're going to do another expand. And let's see if we get another Tia. We don't, but we have our first Void proc popping out. And we are at Slime Round, so this is going to be pretty interesting. I will freeze our opponents. Drop this. Do this. Let's see what we get. We did grow Tia again. I'm gonna probably do this. I can't see who Lunaire's on. Hopefully she's on the right person. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. Slime round. Look at all these little daggers from Elos doing tons and tons of damage. Lots of pushback. Lots and lots of pushback. And when you have, if we had more Tias, this would be even more effective with the pushbacks. We lose here. It's, again, we're testing, so I'm not too worried about it. We need more and more Tias. Hopefully we get Hierophant here. It'd be great to have a tier 6 Tia. Okay, cool. Let's get more Tias on the field and see if we can recover. Perfect. This is exactly what we want. Drop this. Expand. Tia number 3. We definitely need more Tia. More cowbell, as they say. Yeah, Slime Stage is a pain, dude. There's only a handful of builds that can deal with Slime. But Slime, I say this all the time, Slime is a critically important round to win. It's so important. But I think I might be able to cheese later rounds. So we're going to give it a shot. The problem is we're going against 2 Mel bots, and Mel will consistently make level 22 without crying, but these guys lost Slime Round 2, so I'm okay with it. If we all lost Slime Round, it's fine. Attack speed, attack for swiftness heroes every 2 seconds. That feels probably good. I might pull Headhang out for another Tia, and we'll keep doing things. I need to generate money. I need silver big time, so I'm going to be looking for things that give us silver. We are running Void Relic, Penetrating Spear, and oh my god, my brain's not working. And one more thing. What are we running? Hello? And Swords of Rapid. Of course, we're doing Swords of Rapid so that we can make Tia disrupt the entire battlefield. See what's happening? Tia, because there's so many of them and we're using Rapid Swords, we're just pushing everybody back. Do I remember the name of the game? I think it's called King God Crassle. Pretty sure it's called King God Crassle. We're gonna keep going for it. I need to continuously make Tias, man. Tia Factory. Please? That's not Tia. One more Tia. I kind of have to do this. One Tia? Not today. Not Tia day. Not even gonna happen. No big deal. Oh my god. Brain is definitely breaking open. Let's just get a bunch of money. Look for Tias. No Tias today. I'll drop this. Attack speed? Sure. Okay, why not? Next turn. I just basically want a full row of Tia for full battlefield control. And you'll see why. See all this knockback? All this knockback is from Breeze. So we're pushing them back, we're disrupting them, and then we're just able to walk back and lock them down. That's the play. And then we're doing damage while that's happening. So this will be an interesting test to see if Tia's able to do things. One more Tia? Alright. So you're saying there's a chance. Let's think about my life choices. They're all bad. They're terrible, terrible life choices. Probably, I kind of have to take those. And I kind of have to take those. So we'll have another 30 silver on round 15. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Ooh, I could do another 15 on round... Alright, that's how we're going to do. That's how we're going to do. Let's see. Let's see what happens. It'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. This is not a real game. If this was a real game, I wouldn't be playing Tia Elos. Alright. Let's see. This is me experimenting with Elos. Alright? That's all this is. See these little tiny lightning javelins? That's all from Elos. I just want to see how much damage... if I can make Elos a thing. If it's not a thing, then it's not a thing. So far, it's like... We are doing battlefield control, but look, we can't do enough damage with her. Like, that's like Tia's problem, is I can't seem to do enough damage. And maybe it's because Rapid Swords is trash for Strife, right? Probably. I do have a single Lunaire over here, so question marks, exclamation points, and more question marks. Yeah, like, so if we were playing Mel, I would be sleeping through this game. We would just be rolling, no problem. We'll take Dragon. It's fine. Yeah, there's lots of lag, dude. It's crazy. And this is an emulator that's running on an i9 processor with 36 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM on an NVE hard drive. Like, there's no hardware bottleneck. I did full resource allocation. Like, there's no reason for lag other than the game itself. It's just badly optimized. So our damage is not great, but we do keep these guys in control, right? There's so much crazy things happening. So technically it's working. There's no way we're winning this though. I'm just gonna cry. I do not want to re-equipped. Screw it. Anybody, that's fine. That's fine. More Tias, please. More Tias. We're here for 50 Tias, alright? There we go. More Tia. I should probably do more Tayson. More Tayson would probably also be good. Hero? I guess whatever, it's work. I'm not, totally not playing a serious game, guys, obviously. I'll just take the L. Do we try to not die? Yeah, why not? Alright, there we go. Here comes all the spikies coming out, doing some kind of damage. Lots of special damage happening because of Windset. Like half of her damage is coming from Windset. It's not as impressive as Mel doing like 13 million damage. It's not as impressive as Mel doing 13 million damage. It's really not. But we're gonna keep on going, dudes. We're gonna keep on rolling. I need one more Tayson for sure. And Poopy Slimes. Nah. I mean, at this point, let's just get things down. I run Mel, It's gonna have Mel attack speed with Bloodstained Sword, and lots of Lunaire. I don't use Ian's though. It's basically it's a Mel Belina build, and where Belina's my co-carry, and it's not 100% true meta like everybody else is using just lots of Mels. But yeah, Mel does so much damage, dude. Mel is the real build. Like, Mel is the solution for most things in this game. But dude, they gave Tia a goddess skin. They gave Tia her own legacy. I'm just like, where is this legacy useful, right? And I don't think it does enough damage for Strife. I mean, we're technically playing Strife. There's lots of pew pew. Look at those pew pew. There's so much pew pew happening. So technically, we got this. There is an awesome amount of battlefield control, dude. I mean, there's a world where Tia isn't our carry, and Tia would be just here to disrupt the battlefield, right? Probably a bad idea. If there was like a infinite silver build or something, perhaps that would be good. So chill over here, homie. Chill over here. Yay, more Tia. Can I please have another Tayson? Yay, more Tayson. Alright, I do not... Well, maybe. If we could keep Joel pinned to the back of the battlefield, this is possible. But probably not. Probably not. But we can dream. We can dream. Hey, the fact that I'm, like, keeping up with these Mel builds, I'm just saying. It just means that either I'm a decent Strife player or Mel is sort of okay. Alright. It's not like I have a Draco build going or something. Come on, knock these Joels back. Oh, no, they're immune. They have crowd control immunity. They can't be knocked back. So we basically lose this. Can we kill Joel? I don't think we can. I completely forgot Joel has crowd control immunity. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Kill this Joel, please. We might be able to do it. I don't have enough Tias, though. Everybody else gets knocked back. Elizabeth's just walking around, picking her nose. Yes, that wasn't going to happen. Turns out crowd control immunity is pretty good. Who'd have thought? I want more Tias before I make more mistakes. Tia, please. Hello? Not today. Just one. I just want one Tia. Please. I'll sell all the people. Or 3 Tias, or 4 Tias, cool. Or lots of Tias, whichever. Alright, I have no time to figure this out. I'd like Sharp Claws, that would be ideal. Not today. Man, this is rough. Yeah, Ian with Immaculate on somebody else and Sanctum is broken as fuck, dude. Oh, so this is... I'm not playing on my phone. I'm playing... you see how I have a Windows... Microsoft... Like, I have a Windows thing right here? This is my Windows computer, dudes. Like, we good. We good. See, Windows? This is an emulator. I'm running... It's called, like, LD Player. And my processor has hardware acceleration, so it lets me allocate resources to this like it's a real Android computer, basically. Okay. Okay. Let's keep things going. I want Sharp Claws. Sharp Claws? None? 0? Just tears. All I get's tears. Just big globby tears. Sure. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I could totally use more Tias. I need to kind of keep scaling them up. So that means I could combine these two Tias and combine that Tia. And if I get another Tia, I can get Mythic Tia. But it's not going to happen right now. See all this knocked back, dude? Go back. Go in the back, homie. Oh, the emulator is LD player. LD player. But like when you install it, it's gonna run like shit. You actually have to restart your Windows computer, go into your BIOS by like pressing F10 when it boots up or whatever the key is, and I'll take this. And you have to enable hardware virtualization. So you need to like look up your processor to make sure your processor's compatible with it. So jump on ye old Google, and I wish you luck on that. It wasn't that difficult. I just followed the tutorial. I can't dismiss? Why? Let me sell. Unable to dismiss. Oh, that fucking thing. It's that damn bullshit that they added to Strife. The path to whatever. Alright, I guess we're just going to drop 2 bosses on this shell. But now we're going to hang on to the bosses. We'll just hang them right here. Okay. In theory, this is fine. I'd like to combine, but I don't want to lose... I don't want to lose the utility that I have here. Push back. Everyone to the back. Keep going back there. Go away. Go away, you dudes. There's just not enough damage. Can Tia not even do 1,000,000 damage? I don't even think we hit 1,000,000. Look at this, dudes. We can barely hit 1,000,000 damage. Oh, it hurts. It hurts bad. It hurts super bad. Heat is gonna. This is gonna be a real big problem. We got issues. I need a Tia. I have a Tia. Okay. Combine. Swords all day. Sure. Tia. Alright. Who are we attacking? This guy? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Enjoy bosses. They're your friends now. And max HP. I really need like final attack speed and stuff, but final attack, sure. It's my only hope. Oh no. Okay, we'll do this and hope and pray for bosses. Do I even have a single head-on on the field? I do not. Oh wow. What am I doing? Am I drunk? Alright, knock him back. We're doing no damage, dudes. Mel would be at like 1.5 mil right now. Belina would be closing on 1 mil. Combined, I don't even think we have 1,000,000 damage. I mean, it looks like a lot of pew-pew. We got pew-pews everywhere, guys. We do also, like, these dudes have exposed weakness and 200 menace on them, too. It's not like we're not also trying to stack other things. We did clear it, though, at 175 heat, so I got that going for me. 1.5 million damage over 30 seconds. Yeah, that's kind of as good as it's going to get. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do here. I could throw more Lunaires on her, but you know, how are we outplaying this Mel? How are we outplaying this Mel? That makes 0 sense. That Mel must be just really bad, or just having terrible luck, right? All right, we'll do 1 headang because he's supposed to be there. Yeah, it's lots of lag, man. It's lag city, population me, for sure. I do have 2 bosses. I think Mel could take those 2 bosses though, so we're just gonna hang on to those bosses, man. We're gonna hang on to them. Ooh, man, this is nice. This is really good against when you're playing against Mel's because you can kidnap their Lunaires. I'm considering that actually, maybe holding on to them. 124 heat. This Mel's gonna eat that for breakfast. So we'll just roll. Let's go, Tia Elos. You can do it. 220 heat. There's absolutely no way. I don't think we will beat a single unit. Look how much life this guy has. Can I even click on it? Hello? I have enough resources on my computer. Let me click on this guy. Alright. 3.5 million HP, dude. 3.5 million HP. And Tia can... she can do a couple million... No, we're not even at a million damage. Maybe... is the play putting like a bunch of Lunaires on my biggest Tia? Is that the play? Is that what I should be doing? Send help? Send help now? You know? Did we beat this? No way. Dudes, Tia beat a 220 heat round. That... Alright, I take everything back that I've ever said bad about Tia. Alright? I take it all back. And you know what else? I'm giving Tia another Lunaire. And my screen is like a bad color, so I'm just gonna have to do it like this, question mark. Maybe. I can't tell if Lunaire's on the right person. I hope she is. I don't even know where to put this. Here you go, Henang. Enjoy. Who we fighting? Alberon? No, this is bad team. Bad team. I'm not worried about bad team. Hanzi will just lose them to themselves. We lose this round because 318 heat, like, is garbage. We fucking die. I buy this, and we hang on to those. Okay, 318 heat. Can we see how much HP this guy has? Please. I bet you it was like 20 million HP. Yeah, look at that. 17 million HP. So we just straight lose this. But it's kind of pretty. So we got that going for us. We're going to drop down to only having one life. I don't think we can even beat Orcs at like 110 heat. We're going to cry. We're going to cry for sure. Okay, actually we're tied with these dudes. Interesting. Who we fighting? I'll take sword. Here you go. We're fighting Shelda. I think we get rid of their Lunaires. Let's hamstring. Let's hamstring that guy. So that gets rid of the back line of Lunaires, and we'll give him another jumping boss. And one last stand, dude. I never use this ever, but boom, we just got some attack. We definitely needed that. Hopefully we find boss. Sharp Claws. Holy crap, we needed that so bad. No bosses. Not anybody I'd spend money on. Sell. Ran out of time. We're just going to have to go with what we have. Okay. Can we kill these orc bosses with Tias? I don't think so. 3 million damage. That's a lot of damage for Tia. Tia doesn't have it in her. Hopefully we just don't straight lose here. Oh, we lose. Look at this. We totally lose. There's no way. Yeah. Just gonna cry. We just cried, guys. Tia can't do work round. Tia can't do work round. We did kidnap her Lunaires, but apparently not. No, we kidnapped this guy's Lunaires. But it didn't matter. They're still alive, so they must have a lot of mighty blocks. Yeah, the two Mels consistently get past this round. If you have Mel, you just get. And look how much attack speed that Mel had. Well, can't see it now. So we lose. We lose. Tia can't do it. But this is like, let me show you guys something. So Tia might lose here, but let me show you if you want to stick around. I'll show you one more thing before I end my stream. Check this out. Void Elf Invasion 10, and I'm just gonna do like random backup heroes and Tia, and it pretty much wrecks. So here's Tia. Let me just throw any backup hero. It doesn't even matter who it is. All I play is Bardries, and I will just change this out for Fear Relic. So let's just get literally any backups. Brain can't find backup heroes. One more backup. Oh my god. Who's a backup hero? There you go. Alright, now check this out. So, Elf Void Invasion, King with just Tia, and we're just gonna ride it out. I'm just doing Tia Bardry. Yeah, like I think Arena is probably where it's at, but you know what? That new hero that they gave us that I shit on for an hour. Oh, dude, I fucked up. I'm supposed to change the altars. I was still in Strife altar. Okay. There we go. Supposed to do hero lock altars. Alright. Check out how broken it is here. So it's literally, I'm just going to do 5 Tias, 2 Bardries. That's all I'm going to do. And we'll sleep through this. So like, I have a feeling that this would probably work on most invasions. It's because of the knockback. The knockback is, yeah, Ice Thea. So like, I think what people do is they're doing exactly what I'm doing with Tia. They're doing like knockback with her, and I think that that would trigger Athena. And because you're doing like, I don't know if it's just 100% stun or not. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna play Arena. I played it a couple times. It feels very rock paper scissors. It's like you can build a team and then you just have to like hope that you have to like hunt for people that are bad against your team. She's not a tank, dude. So like, what she's for is you put her on your team, and you basically hunt for people who are using like Hedang and Mayu and other people that stun when you're picking your arena opponent. And when they go to stun, your Athena gets CC control, and she's able to basically wreck. Like that's what she's for. But yeah, as you guys are seeing, like we're basically just sleeping through invasion with Tia, and we're not even like paying attention really. It's just kind of happening. It's just, she's so damn strong. So now we have full win set. Every single one of these is shooting 10 of those little bolts from Elos, and each one of those bolts is doing 180% of this damage here. And like that's what's happening. You see them, they just hit. It's not as good as like Niera's burst damage or anything, but the fact that we're able to pin these enemies to the back corner, it just makes this a brain dead farm build. Like I don't have to think. I can just do this. And we just come over here and Mush. Right? We'll kill boss 2 super freaking easy. Let me just make some money real quick. We're just going to have to... I need to get her out. And attack speed. Yeah, Bardry tank, dudes. Bardry tank for the win. I have nothing on my Agath. It's not even worth using. No Bardry? There we go. So Shelda Invasion, Shelda can do chapter 14 normal really easily. You just use magic armor on her hero lock and just give her good supporting backup heroes. It's not the best, but it's pretty easy. I have a video, Shelda hero lock, somewhere on my YouTube channel. Did we just lose? Wait a minute. Am I on drugs? How did we lose? There should be plenty of damage here. Let's just get people bigger. I did this earlier and I basically didn't pay attention and win. Let's just make Tia's bigger. Alright. There we go. That feels better. We just pin those guys to the side. Yeah. So maybe not 100% brain dead farm, but pretty close. Pretty close to brain dead. I just got a tier 5 Leica chilling back there. Honestly, I think tier 5 Leica would be funny to put in this. Just somebody else doing stunts. Just keeping these dudes pinned back here. Yeah, that execute's probably helpful. Maybe. Possibly. Double Bardry suit? There we go. 2 Bardry tanks. Totally the best tank. Underrated tank of the year. Bardry tanks. There we go. Double Bardries means way more abilities, more pushback. More Tias? Nope, no more Tias. Everyone gets pushed back. And we'll just blow through this. So yeah, I mean, I was hoping that, this, what I'm seeing here, would translate well into Strife, but it doesn't. Because Strife has, a minimum amount of damage requirement for someone to be viable. So, that's just, it's kind of how it goes. So you're putting guard on Lunaire? You're putting what, Ocean Set? I think most of the time I'll just try to put either lots of spell power or attack on Lunaire, and I'll put guard on people who can do beneficial effects to a wide variety of people. A wide array of people, so that more people get hit with guard. If you put guard in your Link hero, you're only giving one person guard. So if you give guard to Bardry, right now, guys, my Bardry is giving. I'm gonna combine her right now, okay? So when I combine her, she's going to give about 800 defense, because she's got 200 guard, maybe 600 defense to all these Tias. Because it's scale guard scales with tiers, so it multiplies per tier. And so all of I wonder if I could show you her defense. So my defense stat is 300 and 600. So if I hit start, click, maybe I can click on her if the game lets me. Maybe. I doubt it. Eyeball stats. So my defense is, damn, it wasn't in time. It's going to be like 900, basically. I'll try again. 900 and 1200. That's from Bardry. That's from Bardry. That's from Guard. So that means that Bardry is giving MP and giving tons of defense. That's why I like Guard on Bardry. I like Guard on Petros, like Guard on Agath. Guard on Agath is just amazing because it mitigates the damage twice. It's like she's mitigating damage and, you know what I mean? We'll just do this. And I mean, I wouldn't mind putting a Leica out there for funsies. Yeah, Leica. Get in there. And Boss is getting bossed. There you go. So, Link Heroes can give Guard, but the problem is it's only to one player, so it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You're better off giving Guard plus Drum, right? Guard plus Drum. That's what you want. You don't, like, it's not worth it without the Drum. Because Drum will make your Guard stick for 10 seconds or 8 to 10 seconds more than without the Drum. But you don't want to put Drum on a Link hero. You're better off putting like spell power or attack on your Link hero. All right, let's just see. I'm gonna do this last thing and we'll just wrap this up. This is our damage, our Tia damage. So this is what I was hoping to see in Strife. For some reason, it's because Strife has defense. This is like no defense. So with no defense, we're doing like 10 mil damage. So anyway, guys, that's it for my stream today. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll do these occasionally. I'll post a video of my experimentation with Elos and all that fun stuff. So I'll see you guys next